the things that I see na magiging challenge right now as we are all recovering economically will be the possibility of our laborers being abused or mishandled or them being taken advantage of.
Migration, business, human rights.
Migration, business, and human rights is IOM's approach that promotes and advances human and labor rights of migrant workers in business operations and global supply chains at all stages of labor migration.
This includes working closely with governments, businesses, civil society organizations, and other key stakeholders, as well as with migrants themselves. MBHR aligns with the United Nations Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights, a key international standard that outlines the duty and responsibility of government and businesses in protecting and respecting human rights in business. The UNGPs are organized under 3 pillars: protect, respect, and remedy.
Our office has always been very supportive of the idea of realizing a national action plan on business and human rights. And the IOM coming in and putting a face to that concept, I believe is very noteworthy, meaning putting into the narrative the concerns of migrant workers, puts a human face in the context of BHR.
When we started the company in 1999, nobody knew about ethical recruitment, and we've had to go against the grain. It was very difficult to explain to employers why they had to pay for everything, wherein they were so used to just paying a small amount and then all the other costs are passed on to the workers. But now, with the help of international organizations, IOM was very instrumental in this as well. Now it's mainstream. Now it does not take that much to explain or to convince employers that they should recruit ethically.
So now, may mga agencies or organizations tayo who help out the agencies here in the Philippines. We get more educated about these things. I believe it's easier for the agencies to look after the laborers.
The UN Sustainable Development Agenda recognizes migration as an important driver for development by emphasizing the positive contributions of migrants to both countries of origin and destination. Businesses can significantly contribute to the sustainable development goals by providing decent work and respecting the human and labor rights of migrant workers.
We choose our client. We have to always know that they comply with the regulations of the host country, comply with the international regulations, and at the same time respect the rights and welfare of our workers. And it's actually, we always make sure that these clauses are included in our recruitment agreement to any client that we work with.
One of the positive results of our close collaboration with the private sector, for example, our private recruitment agencies, is on the area of consultation during the crafting of our first ever DMW land-based rules and regulations. So we need to take note of the recommendations of the industry, not only from the agencies, from the workers, but from all the stakeholders involved in the deployment process, so that we will take note of the gaps and challenges in the rules.
When you involve now and you get the business enterprises to appreciate that they have a human rights obligation as well. So that's where you need to impress upon them that these are people who need to be attended to. Now, it's not just about profit, it's about people that you must protect.
The Global Compact for Safe, Orderly, and Regular Migration aims to enhance international cooperation in addressing migration challenges and opportunities. Governments and businesses play a crucial role to achieve its objectives, particularly on facilitating fair and ethical recruitment.
Collaboration is very much important when we speak of promoting the welfare and protecting our workers. The government acting alone would not be enough if we have to afford full protection to our workers. So to provide an enhanced relationship, there must be an open communication and there must be close collaboration towards sharing a shared responsibility for better protection to our workers.
I think it's very important for the agencies to get involved and to be on board in this program, because our main goal, of course, is to uplift yung standard of living ng ating mga Filipino workers.
As a company, as a recruitment company, we need to evolve and we need to adapt to the changes of regulations towards the protection and welfare of our workers.
PRA organizations, recruitment agency organizations, are also advocating to expand the ethical recruitment space. By expanding it, meaning there will be more ethical players here and more ethical employers.
So if they take care of the workers, then the workers can work well, can work better. Yung respect for the workers, that's very important.
Human rights is really about everyone coming together. And most especially if you talk about human rights in the context of migration, because we're talking about so many Filipinos that need to be served and protected.